Howdy y'all, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play series. Episode 5. Over here in my bee area, I've been trying to breed some walnut trees. Now so far, just let you know what I've done so far. You take the silver limes and cherry, which you can get from... Probably help if I put my microphone in my face. Alright, take the cherry saplings and your silver lime saplings, grow them up, and put those next to each other, and you get a chance for the walnuts. Those are a 2x2, so you basically need 4 of those things to grow the chestnut tree. So far I've only gotten one out of these 4 trees. So I need to make myself a grafter. I'm gonna give y'all a little tip, something that I've learned while doing this, that if your grafter wants it's only good for, it's supposed to be like 5, but if it's down to that last one, don't use it because it'll break and you won't get the sapling. Okay, that's gonna be a silver lime. You'll know when it's the chestnut tree just because it looks different. So that's cherry. That's not going to do any good. And I think those are the only 2 that I have right now. Oh, got one more there. That's probably going to be a silver lime too. Oh, one there. And another one there. Okay, see how that is right now? If I were to use that again, I would lose the sapling when it broke. So we're gonna chuck that. Don't want to take a chance on that one again. I've lost like 2 saplings so far before I got smart enough to go, well, let's don't use that. Let's go over here and get our treealizer. See if we got anything decent. Hill cherry, silver lime. That's just a cherry tree, really. Cherry tree. Cherry tree. Nope. Nope. So we'll just throw these all in here. Okay, so we still don't have any walnuts anymore. If I can figure out where that was. Oh well. What I wanted to do today is I went out yesterday off camera and went to one of my old ages and just started running around generating new chunks. And a lot of the new Mystcraft libraries, if you haven't found them, they're a cobblestone building with columns in the front. You know, I just picked a direction. I just went south and just kept running, and I ran into like 7 or 8 of these things. I just kept running and looking at my big map, because they're a square building, so you'll see them on your overall map, and just go find those, and they'll be 2 or 3 pages, usually. Bunch of bookcases that you can take, and then there's a hidden chest underneath the bookcases in every one of the buildings, and you just go in there and open that up, and you get a bunch of pages. And if you look at my notebook, I mean, you can look back yesterday when we were over by the villagers. It wasn't very full, but I got a lot of pages yesterday, so I figure it's time to make a library off the farmhouse. So I figure I cleared out the tree that was right here, and I'm just going to build a library right here. So it's dark right now, so let's go sleep real quick. So what I'm going to initially do is just build it with cobblestone and regular wood, and then I will match it to this stone later. Come down here and get a couple of stacks of cobblestone. Gonna need a bunch of wooden planks, a couple of those. Well, not a bunch, but we'll make a few stacks. And put that away, and we'll make some stairs while we're here for the roof. We'll just make a stack of these for now. If we need more, we'll make more. Okay. So we're going to want it to kind of look like a library. And we're going to want to attach to this. So let's get rid of these stairs right here. Get rid of all that. Because we're just going to build it off of this one. So I'll get rid of these. And kind of lay out our... Let's get some cobble here and we'll just lay out our the outside here. So we'll go to about right there. We don't need much room, but we do want to be able to dress it up, so we'll add a bunch of bookcases in there. Because we really only need room. The writing desk is 2, and the book binders 1. Writing room chest for books. We'll just come back a little bit more, give it some room so we can do an area to put some lecterns. And we'll do it like that. Okay. That should be big enough. So we'll just build it out. Yeah, with the wand of equal exchange, I can sit here and... do I want to do the wood on top? I suppose I will. Keep up with the theme. We'll go with the corners wood, just like on the other one. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I should have kept some logs. Did I just get shot at? Yeah, I did. There we are. Hold still. Did you just shrug that off? Yeah, eat that. Alright. Seems like you always forget to bring something you need. I don't care how prepared you think you are. It always seems like you forget one item. So we'll do some wood on the corners. Just to stay in line with what we were doing before. Oh, nope. Come on. Oh, what is that? Tearing up. I have no idea what that just... That concerns me what that was knocking down, because that was bubbling. Okay. We should be able to do it like that. No. Okay, what the heck? That's just not going to work for me? Alright. Well, let's do it like this. I do have a log turner in there that I could use if I need to. Alright, that kind of gives us the look. We'll go with another window right there. It'll match with that one. Go with the wood along the top of this one too. We'll just build out the whole wall and then add windows. It's easier for me to do it that way. I can kind of see it better that way. And here. So I haven't been getting a lot of comments or even views as of yet, so I figure I'm going to have a 0 viewer special if I don't have anything by the by the next episode. And I'm going to do the entire thing in a mock French accent. That's right, the whole thing. Just going to sit there and talk like a Like an obnoxious Frenchman. Figure what the hell. Nobody's paying attention anyways. Oop. Too much there. Okay. Down here. Oop, too high. And I have to get rid of that. 1, 2. And there, and there. Okay. How's that? That look pretty good. I'm going to want a slightly different roof on this. I want a higher peaked roof. I really wish they had sort of a thatch style roof, but it doesn't look like they really have one. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll do stairs all along here. Maybe continue in the front. I don't know. We'll make it up as we go along here. Get rid of the flowers. Don't need those. Don't need those. So put it here, here. We'll just go all the way down. And I saw a style on one of BWO. He's one of the guys over on the Minecraft server. Did I seriously just go through all my... Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that won't matter. He's one of the guys over on the Minecraft server. With him, Etho, Good, those kind of guys. But a lot of these guys use this style roof. I thought it looked really good, so I'm going to give it a try. Basically, it's 2 stairs, then 2... I don't know if it's 2 up or... I may not be able to go 2 up. That may be too pointy for this narrow of a building. So I'm going to see how this looks. Let me see. So, probably want to add... to get that to sit right. I'm going to have to do a... Nope. May have to, though. Well, we'll do it along here first. So, go one more. And then we'll do stairs here. Recess that back. Give it some more kind of depth. I like the way it looks, just hanging like that. Alright, might be able to reach that. Okay. Sure how I feel about that. I have to go over here. So actually, I need... Those are stairs there. So they would be hanging off and stairs, and then... Okay, so that's going to be the up one, right? Up one and a stair, yeah? Or in one. So that would have been a stair there, stair there, stair there. Should be there, and then that one, and a stair on top. Okay. So So let's try that. Let's try to get a little dark. We'll take a quick nap. Hope this doesn't bore you guys too much, but I'm definitely trying to. What is that? Where did that come from? Trying to get away from just making square buildings. Trying to give them a little character, a little flair, some sort of visual interest when I'm playing in the world. Definitely don't want just a bunch of square buildings anymore. Those square buildings do have their purpose. Generally something very quick. I know generally my first house is either a cave or a wooden square building. I mean, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now we'd probably want to go one more stair. So let's go across here. And keep falling off. Here we go. So one more square building, or one more stair. Not sure how this is going to look. It may be too narrow to really make it look good, but we'll give it a shot, see what it looks like. If you don't like it, good thing about this game is you can always tear it down and change it later. You are definitely not stuck with something permanently once you build it. Come on. That's alright? Yeah, that's right. Might be able to do like a wooden half slab on the next layer to give it that peak. Oh shoot, always. Alright, I need just a couple more. Probably don't even need 4. Okay, let's go right down the middle here. My problem is I don't like this over here. So let's see about changing this up a little. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. Should be a square, so these will be actual stairs. Come on, get out of there. So, well, that was weird. I didn't want that. Seems like it's gonna do that no matter what I do. A little bit. Yeah, I think this is just too narrow, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of all this. Alright, so I'm going to rebuild this, and I'm just going to do stairs straight up, and as soon as I'm done with that, we'll be back. Okay, we're back, and I finished the exterior. I kind of like the inset with the lighter wood, so I don't know if you noticed, but I also adjusted the tower. Kind of made it look the same, and I added some, kind of made it look like beams were sticking out here. I thought that added to it, and I just made everything match, so the whole building kind of looks like one building. It's nice and white on the inside. Should have plenty of room for books. Probably put some bookcases in here, make it look like it's an actual library. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with it. It's a nice long room. Should have plenty of space for everything that we need to use for our Mystcraft ages. So I'm going to go off camera again, get everything together for I'm gonna go ahead and make the writing desk and the book binder. Those recipes are, of course, in NEI in FTB, so I don't really need to show you how to make them. So I'm going to put that all together, and we'll start looking at what we need to do to create some Mystcraft ages from the pages we've gotten so far from these villagers. Now, I have about another 100 villagers over there right now that have been breeding up. I was sitting there watching earlier. This quicksand works really, really well. Apparently, it doesn't even phase spiders, though. They fall in immediately and then jump right back out. So take that in consideration if you're going to use anything like this quicksand for mob traps. It doesn't look like it does anything to the spiders. So let me go get everything together and put that Mystcraft room together, and we'll be right back. So the library is now all completed. Threw some books up in here. I probably want to dress it up just a little bit more. I'll work on that. Still seems a little plain. We have our writing desk and our book binder. These are the two items that are required now for Mystcraft. The writing desk holds all your books. What I'm in the process of doing right now is I'm taking my main notebook that I've collected all my symbols in, and I'm going to start breaking it down into more manageable chunks, so I don't have to keep going through one big book trying to look for everything. So I'm going to break it down into biomes, modifiers, but I'm also going to make one more called biome controls. That's going to be your single biome, tiny biomes, large biomes, that sort of thing. Then modifiers, that's things like dark sun, ender starfield, that sort of thing, starfishers, and then colors. So when I want to make an age, I'll just be able to go to the notebook that I want and copy those pages and make a book. Of course, we've got it loaded with paper, and I made some ink vials. Those are two squid inks and a water bottle to make those. Fortunately, those water bottles don't stack. Then we have our book binder. Going to need some leather to load up in there to make the age books, but we'll get that all sorted up, and we'll go get some of that now. I was running the cow spawner earlier, so we have quite a few leather, beef. Also ran the pigs for a while, ran the chickens for a little bit. One of the funniest things with the chickens, since they don't die right away as they fall to the bottom, because there's two iron golems down there that will kill them, they have a tendency to lay eggs. So I actually had to add a barrel for all the eggs that were gathered. If not, it gums up the workings there. So we've got our leather, and that will go, I believe, in here. Yes. So when we make a book, we pick all our symbols, copy them here, and that will all go into a notebook. So we'll have one notebook just to hold all the ages. So once you have your notebook, you just copy those pages in here, and it will make your age book for you. So once I have all these modifiers, this is the one I moved all the biomes into. You can see there's quite a few in there, but I do have a lot of duplicates. So I'm going to need to go through there and remove all the duplicates, get those all cleaned up, pull out the modifiers book, get that broken down, the biome control book, break that all down, and then hopefully next episode we will definitely get into making some Mystcraft ages, and because I want to look at just deleting all my current Mystcraft ages and starting all over, just wipe them all out, just delete them from the hard drive, and get started fresh with the new Mystcraft type mechanics. And that hole over the window is bugging me. Where did I put those bookcases? Bookcases, there we go. I don't know why, but that is just driving me nuts. Put that right there, so we'll do that. Okay, so hopefully by the next, sorry this one's a little short, I just think you're sitting here watching me do all the management of the pages, getting everything ready to be a little bit boring. I probably wouldn't want to watch that. And I don't have too terribly much to talk about today. Not a lot going on in the personal world. Kids are doing great. Wife's doing great. Still looking for work. Just trying to get my exercise in every day. Doing all that kind of stuff. The cocoa auto harvester is doing pretty good over there. Got a few stacks of cocoa beans already. Just from whenever I remember that it's there to go over and hit the buttons. It's pretty quick. We'll definitely get some, probably some more pages. Like I said, there's still some symbols I don't have, like Mystcraft crystals. So I won't be able to. What the heck are you doing in my barn? You get up here. You should be able to spawn in here. Trying to find out where he spawned at. It was light level 7. Yeah. Just to make sure. I'm not real sure where he came from. Got some more around here somewhere. There you are. I knew I heard you. Okay. Well, I go in there and go to sleep for the night and keep going and get this Mystcraft stuff all cleaned up and ready to go. I'll see you next episode, and we will start making Mystcraft ages, and we'll do some experiments. And if we can get it all figured out, we'll go through the process of actually deleting my current Mystcraft ages, and we will get started all fresh. Don't know if that will be all in one episode or not, but we'll see what happens. See you next time in episode 6. This is episode 5, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Take it easy.